Hey YouTube, it's SMOKEE, man. Today I'm coming back at y'all with another music video reaction. Today we're gonna be reacting to, I don't know, look, I'm not gonna butcher his name. Vaughn, Crashout Heritage. This is a response, I'm pretty sure, to Joey Badass's The Ruler's Back. I listened to the Joey Badass one, but I'm gonna be honest, bro, I did not really know that he was dissing the West Coast. I seen that he was really like popping his shit, but I did not know he was really like entirely like dissing the West Coast. I know he was on the Kendrick beat, but I'm a little slow, so I didn't really get it. But now I know that it's complete beef between like Joey Badass and him trying to take shots at the West. But like I said, I don't know, bro. Him alone versus the West Coast seems a very difficult. I feel like the West Coast is full of a lot of talented rappers, like J-Rock. You know, they got Q in there. They got a couple good people. You know, Kendrick, Isaiah Rashad. They got a lot of good people, bro. I feel like they got a lot of good lyricists. But I feel like, I don't know if he overstepped his boundaries, but you know, he's a grown man. He has a conscience, so we're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what Vaughn got. I heard that he was tough. I've never heard a Vaughn song, I think, in my life, but we better see what's up. We better see if he's really, you know, nice. Let's see. Is that Lil Yachty? From you, because he put the captions on for this one. He put the he wants you to know what he said. He wants you to catch every single bar. I'm about to hold on. Let me give it a little second.
Look. Courage come from niggas who minds in the middle with nowhere. It's monsters where I'm from, you stuck if you trying to go there. Uncle was a crackhead, cocaine on his nose hairs, getting high with the low fares. No Jordans, just pro cares. What's with the sneak diss and taking shots at us, then hide the Uzi? Cause the only badass the world was recognizing is boozy. Please don't get confused with shooting the movies we're really shooting. What's on Soul album, so if you ask me, you look like a goofy.
He's not trying to no sneak dissing or nothing like that. He's immediately getting right to it. He's basically saying that Joey is a goofy. Like, Joey is soft. Joey is not really like that. That's kind of sad. Shout out to Joey.
I hope this message reaches you well. And Tori, you should be ashamed of yourself. Cause DDG needed to sell. You did a verse from a sale. For you went to jail in a booth. Me and you was Keenan and Kel. Stranger things happen on the mic. When niggas beef over L.
Like, I fuck with you, but I'm fucking with them. Like, he in the middle. Like, he not picking a side. Which I don't blame him, because at the end of the day, like, regardless of what this person got going on, it's like, and if you caught in the crossfire, you can't really do nothing, you know. But when you expect loyalty from a person, especially on one side of the argument, it's like, bro, like, you know, it's like you don't want nobody in the middle. You know, it just feels like wrong. You know, it's either you with them or you feel me? Like, it just don't seem right. That's a fact.
Don't think you shot her, I was praying for your freedom as well. You loyal to rappers in your early days, you beef with as well. If ain't no friendlies in a six, then we gon' blick you as well. Shoulda did 60 days in for a podcast. I treat Mar like orders from Timu. You'll get boxed bad. When it seemed like everyone hate us, how can we not crash? The pop out did something for niggas who don't got dads. Watch us make the stock crash. Kids play with cap guns. Last year was Act 1. I'm so that nigga. Black gums, I came for chicken. Flash drums, this TikTok crash out slang is not the right one. Our crash outs is doing shit you can never come back from. Speaking on the land and it's a quiet place. Marathon, my soundtrack to life. We in a giant race. My hustle be for rappers, client base. Pray they don't violate. I'm trying to make it home to my giant race. My hustle be for rappers, client base. Pray Marathon, my soundtrack to life. We in a giant race. My hustle be for rappers, client base. Pray they don't violate. I'm trying to make it home to my daughters with my entire face. Ozempic claims on the block. The way we losing the weight. Dissing my side. Leave you
I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, he did Ice Spice, because she been looking a little anorexic, you know. But not saying that's a bad thing, you feel me? But I think, honestly, I think Ice Spice might have just did a little Illuminati deal. No cap. She looking a little different now.
Your face, Ozempic claims on the block, the way we losing the weight. Dissing my side, leave you can shine, you're blue in the face. Y'all cheesy as fuck, charcuterie base, the unity fake. This not an ad, but AD know the community straight. I'm back on Fig, I'm getting in shape. Been losing my mind, it's not where it was.
It's AD, and shout out to, what's his name, T-Rail and all them, bro. Shout out to the original, you know, no jumper.
Initially placed, tomorrow won't be in the same place I am as today. The West Coast, the best coast. Now get the fuck out my. They ain't got it like us. We whooping feet and applying pressure.
Like, the West Coast and the East Coast have so many good rappers, and then the East Coast is like the birth of hip hop. You know, with Run DMC. I don't know if Sugar Hill Gang's from, you know, there, but I think like it's so difficult, bro, because they're so talented on each side, and they have two completely different flows. You know, I feel like West Coast rappers could hop on East Coast flows, but I don't think East Coast can hop on West Coast flows. It's just kind of like, you feel me? It's kind of like, I don't know.
point is that we been at they neck. Go get them diamond testers, taking off fades off the back. Don't make me call for extra. That's why we always going off like black people smoke detectors. We raised Pac, Dre, and Nip, that's a heavenly trinity. And all we had was DJ Head to back us in the industry. They talking reckless, that's a death wish signed in blood. Bitch, this LA County, we baptized goofies in the mud. Who really won't smoke with them niggas from the west side? We aliens on X-Files, you name the price, we best buy. Peasants don't contest guys, that shit that we can't let fly. On the dead home.
Just saying the East Coast are bums. And honestly, the East Coast, as of right now, they're not bums. But I understand in a way because it feels like the lyrical side of the East Coast is kind of low-key dead. I feel like everybody is like, their whole flow is different. But I feel like it's just the way music progresses. Like, music is not going to stay stagnant. You know, it's like, it's going to always move in different directions. You feel me? So I feel like you can't really blame the East Coast because with the rise of drill music, auto-tune, and different people just using like different beats and presets, instrumental samples, you can't really blame anybody for that. But I feel like the West Coast has always been true to their sound. Like they've always used the different like high key pianos. They've always just kept like the same flow, which I can respect about the West Coast. Like they really are a different form of like, their heritage is for sure, you know, it shines through for sure. But I think the West Coast, as of right now, they might just have it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Homies would turn them out to some dead guys. Man, fuck being buddy-buddy with niggas dissing in public, but see us in private and try to act like a distant cousin. We ain't doing no budging, we ain't dapping and hugging, and if we gotta stand alone, we gon' stand alone like a plug-in. I love it, and all the distance we been getting from y'all just double it. As long as we got mustard, then we gon' keep moving upward. Real talk, all these King Arthurs to me looking like busters. When y'all had y'all 10 minutes of fame, we ain't say nothing. When it put Giuseppe's on for clout chasing, it's outrageous. Just go and make them hits that you not making without hating. Drag rates, check the chase account to see my
East Coast can't make any good hits without mentioning the West Coast rappers, which I don't really know because I'm not that tuned in with East Coast rappers. But if y'all know anything, let me know below in the comments. But it seems like West Coast rappers always want to catch a fade, bro. It's all, like they're always so mad. Like they always just want to throw fades. They always want to. They don't care about going to jail. It seems like they love it in jail in the West Coast. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
My stocks raising, don't check in when you pass the 10, that get you outdated. How we ain't like that, we influence everything. Y'all niggas move out to LA just to get put on by gangs. If you don't like the way we pop it, then stop.
Namir, how do you go from wherever he's from, I think Alabama, you go from Alabama, you go to LA just to get put onto a gang? I feel like they say that LA is basically the land, is basically the mecca of gang banging, which I don't blame them, but I don't see why people go out of their way to get put onto a gang in LA. That's kind of stupid. Like, it's just like, I don't see, like, you're 30 years old getting put on. Come on, bro. Lock in. Go feed your kids. Go do something with your life. Get a job, maybe.
Picking up our slang, at least the homie was direct when he was mentioning y'all names. That's how you really crash out, and it's a part of our heritage, renter center lifestyle. So if I pull up, I'm airing shit. Felt compelled to speak up since y'all been looking. Renter center lifestyle, so if I pull up, I'm airing shit. Felt compelled to speak up since y'all been looking for charity. Now y'all do what y'all gon' do, but just don't speak on my area, nigga. Cause y'all not willing to take it as far as we gon' take it, I swear for God. I mean, look at the evidence. I got love for every region, but the smart thing to do is to stay the fuck away from us.
Hey, you gotta hit that shit now.
I turn one of you niggas to an album rollout.
Shout out to TDE, man. Shout out to TDE. But honestly, I rate this like an 8, bro. This is like a B+ tier. The reason I'm saying this is because he did not hold back whatsoever. He immediately went at the whole entire, not only East Coast, but I guess the Midwest, South. You know, he ain't really hold back. Like, you feel me? Like, he's basically calling out Joey and anybody that really want to get into it. Like, he really wants smoke, and we gonna see what Joey says to this, because it seems like recently all rappers have been on some they've always felt a type of animosity towards one another, and they just really want to let it out. Or it just may seem like people just throwing sneak disses and they gotta reply. Like, subliminals are a big reason why, you know, rap beefs happen. That's the reason why the East, the West, or it's just in general why people just don't liking each other. And it's just it all comes just from that. But I rate this, like I said, an 8 out of 10. B+ tier. I don't think it's bad whatsoever. Let me know if y'all think I rated it a little too high, a little too low. Like, comment, sub. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Either way, I'm Mok, and I'm out.